Oh, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So I'm looking at bats mounts, and this is partly, well no, this is mainly, I'm going to throw somebody under the bus here. This is mainly due to Trevor Phillips and their request to see some flying mods. And I thought, well, you know, a bat mount would be similar to a dragon mount, I suppose, but just a flying bat mount would qualify as a flying mod. And so this is one of a number of different mods we're going to look at over a period of time. I'm not doing all of them all at one time because that would take too much, and that would be such a one-sided focus for the whole show, but I'm covering them. I initially did a test on some that I had already covered previously, but now I'm covering some others, you know, one here and there as I go. So this is going to be bats, mounts, and armies. So, actually, I guess I was reading the wrong thing. Let's read the name off of here. It's Giant Bats, Mounts, and Armies. Okay. This is from GG77. Now, was this a port? Let me scroll down. Trying to remember. It looks like it's kind of a package and port of a couple of things. Mail for the Bat B and enemy bats. For the Giant A and Giant Bats from the Halloween special, and then for scripts animations of the bats. So there's a number of things going on here, but GG77 packaged this up for us. So you'll have the bat mount, and then you can also create some armies of bats, which is, we're going to say that's a side effect of the mod that we weren't looking for, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. We can certainly look into that, but I want to see how it is if we have the giant bat mount, which I think is going to be basically a reskinned dragon that you're flying, but who cares? It's still pretty cool. So let's see, the mod, the size of the mod is just under 13 megabytes. Now, for those of us who really don't want the army of bats, perhaps that would save you some space. But it's not huge. It's not a big mod. And if you really like flying around on a bat, you might enjoy it. My understanding is there's two versions of the bat mount. There's the version that stays like closer to the ground, and then there is an actual flying version. So we're going to try this. I have Charity. I haven't tested this, so we're going to test this together. So bear with me. But I did have Charity go to... oh, I didn't show you. You can buy the spells you need from Farengar in Dragon's Reach, or you can go to another spell vendor like Sibyl Stentor, etc., etc. There's probably others. But anyway, so I just took Charity to Dragon's Reach, and I basically have her standing right there at Farengar, and I checked his inventory, and he does have the two spells we're looking for. So we're going to do the mount portion of this mod first, and then I will try not to forget, and we will check out the dragon eggs and see how summoning, you know, a little not dragon eggs, bat eggs. I don't know why it's eggs, but nonetheless, we'll try to see how the little bat armies work. Okay, but first we just want to see the flying. We want to see the mounts, right? And I think that's all there is to tell about this right now until we get into it. So I do have that just in case. I left this at the very bottom of my load order where I have a few other flying mods we're going to test off and on and do shows for. So anything that doesn't make that I don't get into a show, I mean, you can mention it to me specifically if I miss something, or sometimes I don't do a show on something if I find out that it has a lot of issues and I can't get it to work. And that can happen. That can happen to any mod. And, you know, with my load order right now, I have a lot of newer mods there that I'm playing around with. But this one so far has been successful. So we're going to hope that it continues. Again, I'm on Charity. And I have a thing lately for the horned girls. I added horns to their heads for whatever reason. It's don't take it too seriously. It's just me fooling around. Kind of reminds me of the old Vampirella idea, though, depending on which version or artist rendition of her you might see, she would or would not have horns, possibly. I think some of them, she was supposed to be kind of a vampire-human hybrid, but I think some of the artists kind of took a demonic look at it or something. So here we are. And there's Farengar, and this, of course, it's Charity. She's like right behind him, like she's going to kill him, but she's not.
Reached to discuss the ongoing hostility. So you
We're
wish
going to
to
look at his
master the
inventory,
arcane arts.
and he's just talking away. And we're going to go to the books, and we're looking for the bat books. Here you go, giant bat A and B. Now, A is the flyable bat. I'm not sure about B. You know what? I'm just not sure. It read like it was more of a ground-based mount, but this makes it sound like you just summon a bat, so I'm not even sure it's a mount. So let's just try this. I didn't see any other. I did look at this just to make sure that we could at least attempt
if you've got the
this.
aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
Yes, I know. He's a talker today. Let me check my sound. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is kind of... Okay, my sound is... I'm going to take it down an extra notch because they seem to be talkative. And let's just head out. I should have done a save before I walked out that door. You know how these games are. If they're going to crash, it's always in the doorway. And it's always when you forget to do that little quick save before you get through. Now, the other day, I did have a quick save, just so you know. I did have a quick save that somehow was corrupted. I couldn't use it at all. I couldn't load back into that quick save. I could, no matter what I did, I could load into saves before it and after it, but I couldn't use that quick save. It had somehow become corrupted. And it truly was not a modding issue. It was actually just the game crashing issue. And I have had that happen like once or twice before, but very rare. That's been a very rare issue. So, alright. You know what? We should make this daytime, shouldn't we? Actually, we should go outside of Whiterun. I'll do a quick save here. Let's go out to the stables. Because I don't think it's a good idea to try to do this in town. I think it would be better outside of town where we can fool around. I didn't do all this testing ahead of time, partly due to just time constraints. I want to do as much as I can and put out as much content as I can. And if I do a whole bunch of stuff up ahead of time, sometimes I can take an hour or more to do the experimentation and the stuff ahead of time, and then I don't have that time for the shows, and then the show is only 15-20 minutes long, and it's like, well, that was a lot of time, a lot of prep time to put into that, which is not a bad thing, but I'm just saying, if I kind of bring you along for more of the ride, it goes a little better. Alright, so we have a cloudy day here in Skyrim, but that's okay. It's 6 in the morning. Let's go one more. Let's go 7. That'll brighten it up a little bit. Okay. I think that'll do for the purposes of our show. It doesn't look too bright. I know sometimes my video will be darker, but I think this looks good. Tell you what, we'll go one more hour just to be safe. Oh, okay. That's definitely better. All right. Okay. So, let's have her read her books. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. We have read the books. Conjure A and B. Okay, I'm going to do a save. Do I want to do a real save? Yeah, just in case. I'm going to do a real save here. Alright. Going to look at her spells. Now, it should be under Conjuration. They did say Conjure. Good. Alright, let's just try the Flyable Bat. This is the main purpose of our whole show. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's huge. Oh! Okay. He's ready for takeoff. Okay. It's a little janky. They warned it would be. And his feet kind of twerk and jerk. Okay, that's hovering. With the right stick, I'm looking around, and he's just hovering. I think he's basically a reskinned dragon, like we thought it would be. And then with the left stick, I can drive and move him around. So he's a little janky looking, but he serves the purpose, and he's very loud. He makes that awful screeching noise I could live without. And you can easily land, I think. I hope. I said that with no confidence whatsoever. There we go. Yeah, you can easily come in for a landing. And I guess you hit A to dismount. Alright, and then there I guess he figures you're done with him and he goes away. Oh no. I am on legendary. Hold on. She's not outfitted for a lot. Oh, she's got the god ring on. She'll be fine. Do I have any weapons on her? I don't even think I have any weapons. Nope. Alright, well, that's not even funny. Look at that. I did not even put her anything on her bar. I never planned on her fighting. Look, guys. I'm trying to do a show here. Just go on. There. Dragon has returned. That's funny. So they do treat the bat as it's basically a dragon that they've reskinned. So that's interesting. Alright, so the flying mount part works just fine. I'm not going to be able to fast travel till I get away from these wolves or kill them. I really didn't want to bother to kill them. I did fly a ways off though, didn't I? I wonder if I can summon my mount back. Well, we could try that. Are those wolves still chasing after me? Oh, looky there. Don't get distracted. I want to kill the Thalmor. Every time I see him, I want to kill him. Okay, let's go out here. There's some wild horses. Oh, there we go. We cleared our issue. So let's try resummoning the bat. I mean, that's the show, right? Let's resummon the bat. Oh, they do. They have some nice wild horses out here. That mod works pretty good. That's fun. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Now, it takes a moment for your bat to show up. I think he comes in kind of like a dragon. But he does show up. Mounting dragon. There you go. Your dragon is ready for takeoff. So it's similar to the dragon mount type thing. Driving is okay. It's nothing super special. It's like all the others, you know. Is that Whiterun there? Yeah, that's Whiterun and Dragon's Reach. This does I don't know what the altitude limit might be. You notice it's a nice, boy, it's a pretty day out here for flying your bat. This might have been more appropriate during the daytime or something, or nighttime. Look at all those trees in Whiterun. Now, you can't just land in Whiterun because I'm not using open cities. If you go in here, can I show you that? Let's see if I can show you that without breaking the game. If you try to just go land in Whiterun, what you're going to end up with is an incomplete town. See how everything's not loaded? The textures and everything's not here. Because you're not really in town, because you didn't go through the door, so the game has not truly loaded the town, even though some aspects of the game have loaded. And see this under here? All this junk under here is funny. So let's hop out of town. Oh, come on, let me out. Let her. Oh, she can't get out? Oh, she can't get out this way. I shouldn't have brought her into town like this. Well, there's an easy fix. I have the no-clip ring. Let me just walk out. We'll walk over the wall. It'll be okay. We'll put her back outside of town where she should be so the game can load normally. So just remember, if you do something like that, you can't, without open cities, you can't just fly into town. It doesn't work. So, ta-da! Now everything should load normally. I've played around with that before. It's just been a while. So, nonetheless, the flying mount works. So let's go into the forge and check out the bat eggs. And I'm saying bat eggs, not bad eggs, though they could be one and the same. Oh.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
I like her. I need to get her and the Greymane girl together to be followers at some point. I keep meaning to do that. Maybe I'll recreate one of my guys and do that. Oh, I've got Porthos. That's what I'll do. Maybe I'll have them be his follower. That'll be fun. Have a Greymane and a Battleborn as a follower. That'd be fun. Be fun for him anyway. Now, hopefully my fooling around does not cause the game to crash, but I did just land in the town, you know, and it wasn't really fully loaded, so. Great. When you do things correctly and it loads up and everything's good, that's nice. Okay, so let's go to the forge. I think the eggs are supposed to be in the miscellaneous. Oh wait, before we do this, let's do a quick save here. Alright. I'm not sure what it takes to create the eggs though, so bear with me. We did not look at this ahead of time. We're just winging it. Oh, here we go. The egg can hatch with the heat of the forge. Requires bad egg A. I think I may have to go purchase those from the alchemy lady. Let me scroll back up. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Got some good pieces out here.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
That's where I'm headed.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Alright. Let's pop in here. She should have the bad eggs we're looking for. That was something they were showing on the mod, in the mod description.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
And I probably did not cover that good enough. But nonetheless.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Could be ataxia, yes.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, I suppose. Well, she's got kind of a creepy looking face, doesn't she? Even though that's better than the regular face, it's still a little creepy. Alright, so here we go. Bad egg A and B. So let's just buy those. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Oh. Why don't I have enough gold? This is...
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, pardon me for a minute. We're going to have to go use a cheat. I'll be right back. This won't take but a moment.
You know nothing of ours.
I do like all the trees and the way Whiterun looks with these textures. It looks like an old town, you know. It looks old and everything. Flowers look cool. You may have noticed I have the option to make gold at the forge. So in this case, we're going to take advantage of that. There's what? 5, 10, 15, 20,000. That'll buy about anything she needs. You probably never need more money than that in this game, because you'll make plenty of money while you're playing.
What is it?
What is it? I don't want to speak to you. That's what it is.
Face it.
Alright.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, you're just always sounding creepy, lady.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rat? So you're interested
No,
in my
I don't think I
potions
have
and
the
ingredients?
rattles. Alright, here we go. Now, Bat A, Bat B. I don't know what the difference is. I'm going to eat one of each so that we can learn the traits. And then we'll take them down to the forge and try them.
Good day.
So bear with me. Oh, she doesn't have... Well, that's too bad. I don't have her fully trained in everything. Oh, hush up, Arcadia. She's just going on and on. Well, let's head down this way. We're still going to go back to the forge and see what we can do. Adrian,
Got
get
some
out of
good
the way.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
They're always in the way. Oh, here we go. What does this require? 12 bat egg. Oh, you have to have extra. See, I don't know what the difference is, so we're just gonna do, let's just try one. I don't want to try 10 at a time. Let's just try one. Because what you can do is you can overload your game with too many bats and you can crash your game. Which, I admit, that would have its own flavor of fun. But, I wonder where they put... No. I guess it would be under miscellaneous. No. Did I create bats right here?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Did anybody
Norland's
see a bat
Greymane's got
anywhere?
that. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is
Let's see, I don't have anything there. I don't have anything there. Oh, it's a scroll. Oh. Okay, I didn't see anything happen. No, that's for fire spells. Put that away, I don't want to get in trouble. Hold on a second. We're going to try something. Quick save. Okay, that didn't happen. Like a scroll, I should be able to use it on my bumper, right? Might be time to go read the mod here. So, this is what happens sometimes when you're trying to do something on the fly. Alright, so let's scroll down to the bottom where I left the mod down at the bottom just because that's easier for me. Not that you have to leave it at the bottom, just that's where I left it. So, okay, so that's about the summonable amounts. Controls of B. I didn't try Bat B, so I guess we'll have to try. Now this is the armies of bats A or B. And quickly create hordes of bats. To obtain the eggs, the merchants, okay. We did that. We forged it. Now open up your inventory, navigate to scrolls, and there they are. You throw them, and when they hit the ground, they hatch into bats. Okay. I'm not getting anything. I'm not sure this is working for me. Okay, so the bat army thing does not appear to be working for me. It could be, oh, sorry. Could be I'm misunderstanding something, or I don't know. Because if you use it like a scroll, doesn't the scroll go on your bumper? Is that not correct? Or does it go on your trigger? Maybe I should be trying with my trigger. I thought the scroll went on my bumper. You know what, though? I will... Let's look at this again, see if they say anything else that is clearer to me. This isn't really the important part of the show as far as we were concerned, but still want to check it out. I still wanted to see how to do it. Loot their corpses for more eggs. You throw them. When they hit the ground, they hatch. Okay, that's really all they say about this. I'm not sure this is working for me. I'm just gonna say that. No, that's a fire. Oh, it's in my left hand. Oh, it's a bat. Oh, I've caused trouble. Oh, well, how interesting. Okay, so it's in your left hand. For some reason, they put it in your left hand. And it's an automatic enemy. How interesting. Okay, well, in for a penny, in for a pound, right?
No sign of him.
Oh my goodness. They killed the little bat. I summoned a big bat, but it went away. It may come back. Let's see what happens. What happened to the little bat? The little bat is dead. Oh, the bat meat and the teethers. Well, it's sad. We have a giant bat flying around. Well, this was my mistake. Let's get a few more eggs. While our giant bat terrorizes the town. At least we figured out how to make it work. They should tell you that's not... it's a dragon. It is breathing fire out here. It is an actual dragon. Anyway, what I was going to say was they should tell you that it's going to be in your left hand and not on your bumper or right hand. Well, yeah, I think the bat is actually acting like a dragon. We're going to have to go do this outside of Whiterun. Let me come back in here. Hopefully I won't crash my game summoning too many things. Let's just have some fun with this for a minute. I still need to do the other mount, bat mount, and I will do that. Let's just get the little bats aren't so problematic. The big bats, these are the guys that are bad. Alright. So let's go set this out outside now that I've terrorized the people of Whiterun. Yes, Orfina, it'll be okay. Don't worry. Luckily, I'm just doing quick saves. We'll reload I'm trying to look and see if I can see. Oh, there he is. He's breathing fire. Let's go see him in action. He's a bat breathing fire. That's pretty cool. I'd hate for you to miss this. Oh! He is a fire-breathing bat.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, now he's over here. He's making me chase him. Maybe... Oh, I hit the post. Oh, there he was. Hold on. Let me see if I can get up here. Is there an invisible wall there? Sometimes there's invisible walls in places and you can't get to where you want to be. Where's he at?
There you are. I've still got some fight in me.
Okay. I saw his shadow.
I'll see you in pieces.
Well, oh, there he is.
You're no match for me.
He's always moving around. Of course, he is a giant bat. I shouldn't complain too much, I suppose. He could be a lot worse. Oh, I bounced off. You're no match for me. Nazim thinks he's going to take on the giant bat. Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't fast travel enemies are nearby. Well, let's just go through the gate. We'll just head out. Yes, I'm leaving you to your... Oh, there he is. I was hoping to get a better look at him, but we'll just leave him to his thing. To his fate. We'll go out here and we'll mess around. Out here in the countryside where it'll be more fun. Alright, so do a quick save. This has turned into its own little adventure. So, this is another thing about just kind of trying and testing things out as you go. You never know what you'll get. It's kind of the fun of it, though, is that you never know what's going to happen. So this show might be a bit longer than you expected. But at least in the first portion of the show, you saw the flying bat mount, and you saw that that worked. The rest of this can just be craziness, and we can just have a good time with this. Since you can summon a bat dragon, basically, which was unexpected. I thought I would have armies of little bats like that first little bat. I did not know we were going to get the big bat. Did he follow? Oh, he followed me. Alright, so let's fool around. Let's summon up. Oh no, did I summon up another one? Oops. I thought these were little bats. I thought the A's were little bats. Oh, now the B's are little bats. I'm just summoning up little bats. Yes, everyone. Never fear. Oh, sorry. Oh, now we're getting the big bats. So the A and B reversed somehow. So now we're just going to have a number of big bats. Now you could easily crash your game doing this, so I would not recommend that you do this. Just because I'm being ridiculous doesn't mean you should be doing this. It is pretty entertaining though. Look at this, we've got like a little army of crazy bats. Oh, I'm out of eggs. Okay, that's fine though. So now we have all these bats, and we have a giant bat problem in Whiterun. I forgot. We need to go to magic. We need to try this bat. Did that do anything for me? It was supposed to summon a bat, but I don't see it. Perhaps I have too many bats in place already. Oh, there we go. No? Ride? Oh, this one's invisible. Okay, this happens. Okay, so they said sometimes this one will be invisible. Now, this is one that stays closer to the ground. This mount doesn't actually fly. You can't fly up in the air. And it seems kind of crazy, but it's a smaller bat that you fly like, you know, just hovering above the ground. So this was the second bat mount. I might be crashing the game, just bear with me. And you can get stuck in stuff, because it looks like you can go above and around things, but you can't always. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's just some guards. They're not even alerted to the presence of the giant bats coming their way. But nonetheless, you get the idea. You can just zip around. Woo! This is not exactly the best, I guess. I think I like the other bat mount better, but this is not horrible. Oh, is Cicero not out here? I thought he would be. I don't think the LOD is working the way it's supposed to for my trees and stuff. Because it seems to be populating kind of late, if you ask me. But I am moving at a pretty good clip. I will say this bat mount is pretty fast. Oh, I'm heading into some weather. So there you go. Do I still have enemies on me? I do have somebody. Oh my goodness, now I can't see a thing. Well, you can always dismount. And you can always summon the big flying bat. I would think he would still come to you, even in the craziness. Okay, he's ready for takeoff, and I can't see a thing. They did warn you that you could get stuck in the trees, but we're going to do the best we can to get up out of this weather. Alright. I can't tell how high we are. But that looks like a mountain over there. And maybe if we head south and get out of the snow, we'll be okay. That's a lot of snow for this area, isn't it? Is this normal? Am I anywhere? Let me see where I am. I must have really flown off. Oh, I did. I flew quite a ways off from Whiterun. Oh no. I lost the... I wonder if I caused some sort of issue. Whiterun is not on my map anymore. Oh well. These things happen. So where are we going, guys? Maybe head back to Whiterun anyway? Let's just head that way. Okay. There. Getting him to follow my path is not always the easiest. There. Oh, we're getting out of it. Okay, good. We're a little high, dude. Alright. Okay. Alright. So anyway, you see how this mod goes. I think you've pretty much understand everything. It's pretty much like you're riding a dragon that's skinned into a bat. Nothing wrong with that. The bat noise is annoying, but manageable. And then the dragon bats are funny, and they do breathe fire. So, yep. Oh, they're still here too. How interesting. Well, let's fly over and watch the carnage for a moment, and then we'll go, and we'll call it a good show. Oh man, this is kind of like if you've ever done some of the other summon armies where you can summon armies of dragons. It's pretty funny. They usually attack you right off. These guys are kind of ignoring me for the most part, which is fine. I'm letting them terrorize the people while I run, which is kind of cool. But you know, these things happen. I don't know if they'll just stay here until we kill them or what, but it's kind of funny. So, okay, there we go. Just wanted you to see this. Let's see, this mod. Again, this mod, let's see, it's a little under 13 megabytes. It does quite a bit of silliness here. You can have some fun with this and enjoy it. The bat screeching noises, which is a combination of like a dragon sound and a other sound, kind of bothers me. But there are worse things in the world, I'm sure. So let me get down here. It is bats. Well, I won't try to do it from memory because I probably won't get it right. So it's giant bats, mounts, and armies. Okay, it's under 13 megabytes. It is doable and usable. It's a little janky at times, but it works. Oh, I did not try the fast travel. So let's try the fast travel. Let's see if this will work for us. Let's just fast travel to Rorikstead. Your dragon cannot fast travel right now. Okay, so, you know, it may not all work as well as we would like, but it's okay. You can still move along pretty quickly. So it could be that those guys are considered enemies and I have to get away from them before I can fast travel. So let's try it one more time. And it could also be that I'm flying too high and it doesn't want to fast travel when you're flying high. I don't know what the rules are, but it could be something like that. So let's try again. We'll just try to go to Rorikstead really quickly. Nope. Okay. Well, we won't worry about it. So, okay. So that is the bat mounts and armies. Giant bat mounts and armies. And, our camera's getting janky and the bat is looking really funky. Okay, I don't know what. He looks better when he's flying level. When he does that, he just looks weird. Nonetheless, I think that's because he's really a dragon and he's just skinned to be a bat. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope you have found this at least enjoyable somewhat. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.